How's everybody? How's everybody? I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling happy. You know what? I'm in that situation where, like, it very much felt like I needed this weekend to come. But also, like, all the other days of today have been... All the other days of today... God, fuck, I needed this. All the other days of the week have felt really, really slow. But this... today felt like really, really quick because I had a lot of work to do, you know? So I didn't feel as bad. Let's just do a quick check to see if it sounds good, because I have no idea. Okay, so let's just talk randomly. Yeah, I sound fine. I sound fine. Anyway, I heard that in the patch that I just turned off the music. I heard in the patch that came out that they have upgraded at all but 3 of the Whizbang ones. I think they haven't done the death. It's the Demon Hunter, it's the Mage, and it's one other. I don't remember. But the others weren't apparently random enough. And so this is going to be interesting. Add on the fact now that I feel like Plague Knight got severely nerfed by the changes to Highlander, and so maybe people won't be using that meta deck as much. We're gonna see if I can get some more cool wins with the Whizbang's decks. Do I think I'll actually do very well? No, I think I'm gonna go further and further down. I'm only like silver 4 though, so not everyone's using meta decks. And I've got like a 50-50 chance that it'll be a bot. Well, no, it's not 50-50. I'd say like it's about 75% chance. Okay, so I think this one's new. Originally the Paladin was the heroic one, and nothing really had changed. I could be completely wrong and this patch might not have gone through yet, but there was like a scheduled update for the game, which makes me feel like they did some sort of patching or something. This doesn't look at all different. I have no idea what they changed, if they changed anything. And I'd have no way of knowing if they've changed something or not, because I have no idea of like what really what's the word? What really, like, the minutiae of what actually changed and all the other stuff. You know what, I'm going to turn this slightly down. There. It might be a bit quiet for you now, but I just wanted it slightly down so that I could hear myself think. Because I'm not actually that good dealing with like sound while I'm talking. Like I'm not very good at the whole multitasking thing. So yeah, there being a hunter here does actually give me a bit of hope for the patch to actually have gone through, because inherently the hunter will be stronger based on what I've seen after the patch notes, because it's, you know, it's debuffing a lot of the stuff that the hunter is scared of. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna heal for... I guess it doesn't really matter who I kill. Let's get rid of this one. Anyway, if you've come from master ability, I am also not very good at actually playing Hearthstone. I play off instinct, in the sense that I just sort of think about generally what's happening. Oh, nice. I can summon another bovine because of that. That's really good. And I don't have enough... Oh, I do have enough attack to kill it. That's pretty decent. Oh, I can heal. Oh, that's actually good. Nice. I unintentionally did this. A smarter person would have done this on purpose. But 2 5/5s with Taunt feel like they're going to be decent blockers. Someone I was watching that was talking about the patch notes mentioned that this is all to sort of slow down the game. And I'm of the opinion that any form of slowing down of the game is a huge bonus for me. Damn, that's a really good combo. So they can kill off both of the bonds and have a poisonous person up. Damn, okay. This could kill though. This will kill. Let's just get rid of all of the enemy minions. You know, while I'm playing, I'm gonna have a quick look at the thing. Patch notes. Coming later today. Yeah, okay. Bunch of buffs to all the stuff that I don't care about. I swear it said somewhere here that like Whizbangs are doing better. I'm gonna keep scrolling. You can't see this, sorry, but all Whizbang experimental decks, except for the Demon Hunter, Warrior, and Mage, have been adjusted. I haven't noticed any adjustment, if I'm being completely honest. The only thing I have noticed is that I'm almost certainly dead. Even with that thing I did. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play the poisonous. We're gonna... Ooh, what do we want? Do we want just another taunt, or do we want a taunt that can also heal us? I wouldn't be able to play that this turn, but 3, 4. I only have 4 damage on board. I guess he can buff it, but I think that's fine. What do I want to do here? I think we'll do this. And then we'll play this. I think I'm fine, and then hopefully I can slam down the heal, and then I'll buff it, and hopefully that gets me enough time to actually survive. I mean, there are cards that exist that just kill stuff without attacking them, but mostly hunters deal in attacking to kill. Also, it sounds like he's probably getting rid of the Divine Shield so that he can hit it with his weapon and destroy it, because he doesn't want me to poisonous the Titan, which is huge for me because that means that it keeps it around. Does elusive mean that I can't affect it? Can't be targeted by spells or hit. Oh, so I can't. That whole ability, whole thing I'm thinking of doesn't work, sadly. But I can do, assuming he doesn't kill anything, I can do equality and then just kill everything. And either way, I can do equality, then put this down, wipe off a couple of the things on the board. If he plays, yeah, he plays Misha. Okay. So I could play this. I could kill this. I could kill this. But then I wouldn't have anything to kill there. I don't think that's worth. I think what we want to do is do this. Change them of all. Ah, I should have played that after the fact. Damn, that's annoying. Kill that one. And then I could do this. +2 and do this. Get rid of them. And then hopefully I survive a turn. I don't think I will, though. I don't think I will. Aggressive hunter, I can't deal with in, I don't think, any of the decks. Even the Warlock, which I think is the most powerful by like a long shot. But if I do survive this turn and he doesn't put down another taunt, I feel like there's some work I can do. Nice. Nice little bit of heal. I don't think there's anything here that can kill it in one turn. I think I'm good. I don't know. I don't expect myself to win this, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, got rid of all the lifesteal I had. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Do that. Nice. We got a solid 5 damage we're not taking. Do I play the taunt or do I play the lifesteal? Or do I play her? I think I play her and hope I get taunt dragons. Ooh, rush dragon. That doesn't save me though. Concede. What a shame. Anyway, I've been talking to my friends a decent amount, and they seem to be getting really into the whole Lancer RPG. And I'll be honest, it seems quite interesting to me. I do like mechs. It's a mech TTRPG, by the way. So I am looking forward to maybe trying some of that. That would be fun. But you never know. Druid was changed, apparently. It doesn't look like it's changed. I don't think these have changed. I don't think these have been changed yet. But I don't really mind. I think us chilling and doing this. I'll be honest, the Fridays have kind of been... I like the idea of playing by ear, and I did consider like trying out a new game, but I just didn't have the time to download them, or at least download the ones I wanted to. I considered playing the Fallouts because they seem to be really popular at the moment, and I haven't played them yet. Other than the very brief stint I tried to play one of them. I think it was Fallout 3. Because I was less familiar with it. The thing is, they're really good, like, RPGs. And they're like, you know, they're synonymous with, like, being incredible RPGs. But I'm just sort of here going... I already know all of the... Well, most of the story. Then, you know, the actual... I'm sure there's little Easter eggs that I don't know about, right? But... in general, I know the story because I've watched many people what's the word? Do this and then I'll play the second one. Play two ones, why not? I've watched many people play through it, and so I sort of know the whole story. And, you know, it's the same for Fallout 4, it's the same for Fallout 3, but Fallout New Vegas was generally played more because I think generally it's considered the better one. This one's useless. I guess this one? Let's play this guy. 2 bodies seems decent. Technically 3 when he dies. Well, not 3, but you know what I mean. It's insane to think that this is a 3-mana 4/4 that has potential to turn into a 3-mana... it's effectively a 3-mana, like... what's the word? It's a 3-mana, like... in stats, over time, it's a 3-mana... 3-mana 6/6. Sorry, it took me so long to think of the word that I was trying to say. You know what? Screw it. We're going double heal. Why not? Listen here, little cat. I don't know why you're here, but oh damn, yeah, I forgot about literally the hero power. Oh well, I've got a decently sticky board with that thing. And by the way, before you ask, yes, I am just using phrases that I've vaguely heard other people say to make myself look really cool. Boom. You know, it's funny, I was watching a video of, it was Raren's video about where he was playing a game against, I think it was like it's a member of the Hearthstone team. And they were using a deck that people are now realizing was a deck made assuming for the patch notes. Like, it was made and people were like, why is he using this card that no one's playing? And it's because it gets a buff in the patch notes right now, which is kind of funny. Yeah, why not? I like screwing over the person by getting rid of a mana crystal. It feels like this person's using like a basic deck. A lot of the stuff I'm seeing here is like, there's not been a single Whizbang card. There's not been a single Badlands card at all. Makes me very much feel like they're using just basic cards of some variety. Like that as well. Like, who uses a Murloc Tidehaunter in this day and age? Unless you're going exclusively Murlocs, which I don't think is a deck. Draw 2, gain 10 armor. Don't mind if I do. The problem is that I'm actually playing a deck that it's just not good. You know, that inherently, if you're choosing to do this, you are choosing to one that is worse than others, right? And this one, it feels like what they've done with the randomness here is that they've made it more random. It feels like I'm getting worse quality stuff than I used to get. It used to be semi-reliable that on the first turn, if you chose to discover, you just find the bear that increases your armor. All enemy minions. Yeah, sure. Try and get past my 6-12 and my other 6-6. I play a 6-12, please respond. You know, at one point, I think maybe it might even be this Monday. I might try out some MTG, just because as long as I don't have to pay money, I would love to try doing like a draft, just like one draft. But I've got a feeling that maybe you do have to pay money for that. I'm pretty sure this guy wasn't in it before, so they've added this guy. So I may as well play. Get rid of another one of their mana crystals and then attack their face. Why not? I don't know if it means anything to... I guess I'm doing 6 damage where they're going to trade in, so it's better to attack the face. Another one I might try out though is Slay the Spire. I think I was watching Rowan again play some Slay the Spire, and it did sort of make me want to go back and play it. Not the way he was doing it, where he was getting to Ascension 20 in it. Because if I'm being completely honest, I don't think I've got the skills in general to do that. Do you reckon there's any card? Ooh! I didn't know you had you in it. I don't think there's any way I'd actually be able to do it, is what I'm saying. Gonna kill you with that, and then we're just gonna keep attacking. Face. Do I kill this off? Yeah, it's only 1 damage. And it means they've got nothing that they can somehow buff. I don't know. Mage doesn't really buff. That might have been a mistake. Well, I'm showing lethal on the board. And if they kill the elephant, then I think it does damage to them, unless it's minions. Is it just minions? Yeah, it's just minions, okay. Yeah, they are definitely playing like a basic deck. Because everyone I've seen that's done that has played this. Ultimate Infestation? Let's roll the dice. I know I technically have the win there, but I want to see what happens. Come on. Everything dies. Randomly until a player dies. If it hits them once, I win. Nice. Nice. So they have made them a lot more random. That's fair. Because that one has a lot more cards that aren't the Discover card. And I think they've increased the Discover pool. Maybe they've just changed the Discover pool to be more wild than it was before. And I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to think about it, but I think generally they were mostly giving me stuff from the newer expansions, the expansions that are still in it. Death Knight was changed, which is interesting because I don't really feel like it did need changing. It might not have been changed. I could be completely wrong and I'm making this up. I've already forgotten what I said like seemingly 10 minutes ago. It's obvious that I didn't consider that information needed. I don't know. But yeah, as I was saying, Lancer, really, really fun. My only, it's not complaint, but my only, like, preference that they don't do in Lancer is that I'm a bit more of a fan of, like, only the highest tier stuff being effectively magic. Oh, that's a good include. I like that. Whereas in Lancer, it feels like once you get past the basic mech, it is just magic. Or, you know, not magic, but like science that's so advanced that it's effectively magic. Ooh, aggro. I don't think I care about taking a couple bits of damage. It's not worth using a coin. I'm hoping you'll commit a bit more to the board. Pardon me. And then I can deal with them more with my Hellfire. Ooh, he's going for the attacks on this. That's actually not bad. Play a 2 health minion. A 3 health minion. What are you doing? You know, honestly, there's a decent amount of people I've seen using that mage deck. I honestly feel like just playing Whizbang is gonna get you further in this game than playing that deck. And I know you have to craft Whizbang, but he's one legendary. Is the only thing you have to craft. And then after you craft him, you get a full deck. You know, it's not bad. Let's do this. Equal to the corpses. We'll have to take this. I'm a bit worried that I'm not able to kill that. My thinking here is on my turn, I'm going to play the card that gives me all the companions, play the pig that has charge, and then I'm going to potentially either use this 0 mana corpse card or this to give it +1/+1. Oh, I thought I almost made a horrendous mistake there. You see, I didn't have space for the thing. And then we play this. We play this. We play this. Oh, I also got a rampant growth out of that blimmin' thing. Is it rampant growth? Am I thinking Magic the Gathering? I am. It's wild growth. Completely different. Next turn, we can probably play this. Kill off the Murlocs that are doing damage towards me. I can't kill that. Might be worth using this to kill it. It's doing a bit of damage to me, and sadly I don't have much ways of defending it. I might actually die to effectively old Demon Hunter. Because this seems like aggro Demon Hunter, but like from ages ago. Kill this. Kill these. Normally I just take those 3 damages, but it's kind of getting scary right now. I'm really lucky. I think of the animal companions I needed at that moment, I have gotten the ones that I wanted. 7/1/1s, eh? Can I get another kill? Everything? No, I can't. That's annoying. Play... Do I play this so that I have 10 mana next turn? Yeah, I'll do that. Then I could play this, or I could... You know what? I need the armor. I need the armor. I think I'm getting dangerously close to death. If he can kill that, then get all 6 of those into me, then he does the 5 damage, and he only needs to... He only needs to kill the thing in front of me and then get 5 damage extra, and then I think he wins. Ooh, actually... Oh no, it's even more likely, because he gets the 1 damage from that. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, that's pretty bad. Never mind. I mean, statistically, what I can do is I can play this guy. I can draw and hope to God that I get the AoE that can kill it. Although I can't get Hellfire, because Hellfire kills me as well. So I have to get an AoE and then also something that can block this thing from killing me and him from killing me. So we'll play this first. Anything here that I care about? This is pretty good. And we play this. We could have used this, actually. Oh, I've screwed myself. I've screwed myself. Damn. I could have won this. What a shame. What an absolute shame. As you can see, I lose to people that haven't even crafted a card. But yeah, I don't know. It's been quite chill. I've got one of those jobs where you sort of just like, you sit there and you sort of just relax, like doing a monotonous job over and over and over again. Which, I mean, I quite like. I've always been a fan of routine, and so inherently there being a routine to it is like, it's not bad for me. But I know for some people that would be hell, right? That would be absolute hell. But like, there's other people at my work that like use the phones and stuff, and like their job is very like, I guess the word is like multifaceted. There's a lot going on, and I'm sort of just there going, I do the same thing over and over and over and over again. And is he gonna kill it? You wouldn't kill it. You wouldn't kill it. Oh, you're gonna kill it. Wait, are you not drawing? That's fine. I play a 2-2. I play a 2-3. But I'm just like sitting there, do the same job over and over again. And I have for like blimmin' 5 years now. And it's been great. I get to listen to podcasts and stuff. And as long as I'm doing my work, they don't care that I'm, you know, I'm also listening to a podcast or something, right? I'm quite lucky in that fact, in the sense that they are quite open to like, as long as I do my work, and as long as I like, you know, I don't mess around, you know, I don't try and like manipulate it so I'm effectively doing no work. They're fine with me doing what I want, right? Which I'm pretty appreciative of. I'm pretty sure I've been fighting exclusively bots just based on their names. But then again, if I saw my name going against me, I'd also think I'm a bot. But like, Sneaky Turtle, it's a good name. It's a quality name. Also, I don't feel like the Hearthstone specific bots, and that's what I mean, like the ones made for like, hey, if you can't find a player in its early rank, I don't think they actually emote back, which these ones are doing. So also the way they're like pausing to do stuff, I actually think that maybe I'm completely wrong. Wow, it's like he saw that I was gonna blimmin' play this. I mean, I still think it's the right decision because it also gets me this. In fact, I should have played this one first, and I'm so embarrassed that I didn't play this one first that I'm gonna play one of these instead. You know what? No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not a coward anymore. I'm pretty much a coward. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been, you know, it's been a week. It's been fine. I am quite looking forward to just relaxing. I joked it on X that I'm just gonna go into a sleep, like an Odin sleep after this, like a deep sleep. And it's honestly like not far off because effectively I'm just gonna turn off my brain and not really think about like making food, making you know, like going out and doing activities. It's like people at work were like, oh, what are you doing? I'm doing this today, or I'm doing this today over the weekend. And I'm like, I'm just gonna sit at home and I'm going to just sit there and watch videos and have a good time doing that. And honest to God, that is probably similar, if not like the same as their equivalent of going out. But like for me, the amount of entertainment I'm getting out of it, I might talk to my friends a bit, right? I'm pretty sure I've won with this existing. Oh, it's a minion, never mind. I'm probably won. You know, it's very likely. They play something that's a taunt that has not a lot of attack, which most of them do. Oh no, they're just gonna gain 8 armor. Oh, okay, never mind. Is that 5, 6, 7, 8? When I need 10. Well, it's not meant to be. Unless... none of this is good. It's not meant to be. I'll play this, because that seems fun. None of this is... I swear this deck used to have like the copy that puts one in your deck, one on the battlefield, and one in your hand. I'd love that. Have they taken that out and just added more removal? That's a shame. They didn't need to do that. They're going for attack? Do they have a way of defending themselves then? A 5/5 with stealth doesn't save you. You just made me think you are a bot. When I thought you weren't a bot. I don't know, it's very, very weird. I realised it, right, you know, so me and my friends were playing, content warning. Like, not on stream, just off stream. And when we did the recording, I realised my voice was absolutely horrible. And I realised why. It's that all of the little settings that I have on Streamlabs and stuff, and on Discord, they take what is my really high, gain thing. Because I have the gain pretty high on my thing. It's like, it's almost max. And they take that and they make it so that it's, you know, it's reasonable. But it doesn't have all those settings when I'm using an in-game voice thing. And so I've been doing I'm messing around with some of like the settings just for my mic in general to see if I can get that even for in-game stuff. Just in the off chance that stuff like that happens again, I know that like I've got something ready. This is 100% a bot, but we gotta greet them. They will be our overlords at some point. I play... this is new as well. This one and this one are new. So is he a deceiver because he was a dragon but he was disguised as a human? Because that's not like a particularly impressive trait. Because almost every dragon I know has a humanoid form of some variety. This isn't scary. Also, how can you be from another class? You know what I mean? Like, he's just got transformed by himself. Okay. I like Hellfire. I never looked at how weird the art is for this. He's literally burning some Murlocs alive. By the way, there was a strong part of me. I think I said this as well on the tweet, but like there was a strong part of me that did want to just play some more Rogue Trader. And there was another part that was like, mate, if you continue to do this, you just won't have, you'll get through the game too quickly. You won't have anything to play after that. You need to slow down so that you actually have stuff to actually play for a bit, you know? You know, I need to get a card out of my hand, and this coin is annoying me. Is that the right decision? Definitely not. And I know it's not the right decision, so please don't tell me it's... Please don't talk about it. I know. So, does this dude have like some sort of... Oh, I can't even see him now. You killed him. I can't even look at his blooming thing. It's like, is that his scales, the blue bit? You reckon? I don't know. It's weird. Boom. Random cards. That's not bad. That's pretty good stats. I'm gonna have what, like 4 mana next turn? I mean, that's not great. I mean, I can play this Soulless Prime, Astromancer Solarian. I bet you it's Solarian. That sounds right. Okay, so I've gotten to the tiers where I'm just fighting bots. Okay, this is definitely true. Ooh, they just added a load of primes. I love the primes, so I'm kind of happy with that. The Amazon primes. I had to say it. Look, I know it doesn't even work because I don't have access to people subscribing to me, but I had to say it, right? Mainly because most of my comedy, if you can even call it that, comes from watching other people's stuff. I'm quintessentially British in that aspect, in the sense that I just steal stuff, and then I slightly change it to my taste, which is what I always say. Okay, we're making it up the ranks a bit. Like, we got a couple of wins on it. Maybe we might fight an actual person later on. We'll never see. Well, we might see. We will see. So if I say weird things, it's because not because I'm streaming. This is just in general. I have a horrendous inability to stop myself from continuing the conversation without thinking. It's I think part of the reasoning behind why I need to slow down my speech when I'm narrating stuff in Rogue Trader is because I do this horrendous thing of not being able to actually think about this stuff. Why did I get what? Oh, they changed it so it draws a Murloc and an Overload card. That's kind of fun. Okay, so if I play this next turn, I can then immediately play this and get a random Murloc and a discovered Murloc. I love this guy, by the way. I don't even know whether is he got fish legs, or does he just not have legs? Yeah, I'm exclusively fighting people that are using the base decks, and I've lost a couple times, which does not go to show that it goes to show that my ability isn't the best. 3-1 with Rush. It's interaction. Why not? We're definitely gonna get the big Murloc a lot sooner than we get the other Murlocs, other quests. Have they changed the quest at all? No. Overload is always like a weird mechanic that I'm never 100% sure like how to use. Because on one hand, like it gets you a huge bonus, right? But on the other hand, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used that guy. He's strictly worse. On the other hand, I'm sitting there going like, well, I never know when the right time to use it is. Where I'm like, I want to like spend this turn playing this powerful card, but then also not being able to play as much on the next turn. You know, it's weird. I want to draw some more. Give me some more draw. Hey, another one of these guys. Do you reckon if this is a bot, which I think it is, do you reckon they do the random hover overing thing because they want to like make you think that it's a real person? Or do you reckon it's like a programming thing where it's like them checking to see if they've done something already? Like, oh, have I already attacked? Yes, I can't interact with this one. Boom. How about 2 5/4s? And unlocked mana crystals. Baby! Megafin. I still think this one might be the worst deck still. But I think some of the changes, like adding the fact that you draw 2 when you play the quest, like it's not insignificant. It means that not only do you have 3 quests on the board, but you also you've got more cards. Do I play him? It's the best time to play an 8/8. And then I can play one of them so that I don't overdraw, which will be this guy. And then we'll just hit him in the face. I don't think I'll get to unlock any of the other quests, really. It doesn't feel like it at the very least. I've never had a proper look at that. It really is just somebody having their life taken out of them. But the weird thing is, by the logic of this of the card, this would be the character. This would be him, right? It'd be the hero. One of the reasons why I think it's a bot, by the way, is that they don't concede when there's obvious lethal on the board. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm just surprised that we're getting bots at like silver 4. Like I don't expect that to be high tier, but I've played a lot of games and been like about bronze, silver level, right? And you know, I've regularly been getting games, even when I've been like bronze. But I mean, those were like MOBA style games, I guess. Speaking of MOBAs, I might try a MOBA. I honestly might. Maybe one of the lesser known ones, like Paladins. I keep bringing up Paladins because it's always in the back of my mind. But this one wasn't changed. This wasn't changed at all. It's always one of those ones that I always think of because I always think of Overwatch and how it sort of screwed them over by coming out at a similar time. And people compared them. And I think the only similarity was maybe art style, because they were different games. Damn, this art's pretty damn good. I don't like the weird 3D ones that they did a while back, but this one, that's really good. Boom, 1 damage. Do you reckon he's gone Plague Knight? That actually sounds like the name of an actual person. Dronich. Do you think people look at mine and think I'm a bot? I wouldn't be surprised. I wonder if card backs would actually have helped me figure out if they were bots or not. Do you reckon the bots get a random card back of some variety? I like this song. This is one of my favorites. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen the there's a song by I think it's called like Hoser or something. He did the Take Me to Church song, and he's done like a new song called Too Sweet, and I cannot get it out of my head. I've just been singing it at work and playing it on like repeat a lot of the times. It's just such a good song. Like he sounds so good in it, and it's not like, it's not a song about like anything fancy. It's just a song about a guy going, mate, we just have a different it's obvious that we like different things and we're different people, and because of that it just won't work out. It's effectively the whole song's thing, which is really funny, because most breakup songs are very much aggressive, like, you've done this, that's why I'm leaving, blah 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 blah. And so to have a song that's just like, yeah, it really is just that we're different. It's not you, it's not me, it's the difference between both you and me, you know, that kind of thing. It's quite an interesting way to do a song. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not that's not the reason why I love it. The reason why I love it is because it's an absolute incredibly fun song. Ooh. What do I want to play? Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemies. That wouldn't... I'm going to play the massive 7/8. And then I'll end my turn. With this face down. Pot of greed. It's always pot of greed. Ah, I spent effectively 9 mana on that. Stop attacking me. Respect that I spent so much mana on that, and don't attack me with it. You're gonna attack me again, because at the end of the turn this attacks again. I think I'm dead. I mean, I can play this and to make that dormant, and then I can, like, I don't know, like, do this, hit this guy and kill myself. Never mind, I just concede. I didn't do well there. I was really hoping for some sort of board wipe that was like 6 or 7 mana, but maybe that doesn't exist in classic sets. I was kind of hoping for that one that was like, or like I could a mind control that somehow would work. Ooh, that's a nice art. I've never seen that before. I don't care. Well, no, I'll keep 1 Shadow Word Pain. I think the way you're supposed to play this is slightly different to how I played it, where you just got to play every one of these. You play one of these every turn. If I had the coin, I would be playing 1 of these, then our next turn I'd be playing 2 of those. I will be doing that. Assuming he doesn't kill this. Then if he does kill this, then I can't do that combo and I just spend a turn healing. But like, if they're early killing stuff, I mean, this is Priest. I don't feel like Priest has a lot of early killing. If he's using like Holy Smite or something, it might be different, but I really like these kinds of cards. I'm a big fan of growing threats, but I know they're not like hugely popular in games because they're normally like, they're normally pretty fucking strong, right? And I think that's why, to a certain extent, people just don't like playing against them, because they're either incredibly weak, they're like completely useless, and they're like, they just don't grow fast enough, or they're incredibly strong, and there's no middle ground. Yeah, that card. I mean, what do I do here? I think what I do is I play this, I kill this, I get an attack on this, and I play 2 of these, and then I'm like, bring it on. There's 2 4/5s there. I played 2 4/5s on turn 3. You must respond. Great, you probably just got an astral automaton. Congrats. I don't think it'll be buffed. Oh, it'd be insane if these were buffed for everyone summoned. Do you imagine that? So you're playing like a mirror match and it's just like, I play a 1/1. Well, I play my 1. I play a 1/2. I play my 1/2 that's now a 2/3. Or did he get that from me? I don't think he'd be playing that in his deck. Oh no, he got that from me. Okay. Well, I feel like, even though it's not perfectly good, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Boom. 5 damage. You're down 1/3 of your life. Kill all of them or they'll destroy you. Next turn, you'll be down to 5 if you don't do anything. Now, admittedly, even if he does absolutely nothing, he's probably going to be healing. Like that. I thought for the longest time that that was a twig. This picture. But now I realise it's a hand. I only just realised that, though. I think they took it out because maybe it was too powerful or something, or wasn't random enough. But I miss I do miss that reflection card. Ooh, he's gonna draw 2 here. If he wants. But he's got an answer now, I guess he could just heal himself. Okay. Okay. You're still dead. Unless you can find a... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, I was just about to just tell him that... I was just about to BM him. Oh, and by the way, I'm also incredibly toxic if I'm actually caring about the ranked mode. When the only game that I've played like there's been competitive multiplayer, I immediately became toxic. Like, instantly. Like, it wasn't even close to being, like, a long time. And if I'm being completely honest... I do it again. Ooh, so this is new. So, they've added this guy, which I guess is good early game. Because I didn't really like the combo that you had. The whole point of this one was... Seemingly, it's pirates, but also the whole shtick is you have 5 treasures. But the pirate part of it is just ramping up to... Not ramping actually, but you're getting up to the gold beard. You play it, and then you play a bunch of pirates, and it summons copies of the pirates that attack and then die. Ooh. I don't know what plunder the enemy means. But it's a cool thing. I'm playing this one instead because I realized it was a 3/1 and it would just get killed by the reborn. Oh, we get patches. I should have played... Wait, it doesn't have charge. It doesn't have charge. I thought it had charged. Charge. Resurrect the last demon I played. I don't feel like this is ever going to be relevant. But I like that it's a D&D reference. Well, not D&D. Just sort of TTRPG reference. I feel like in this race he does win. But... Oh, he definitely wins with that. He's going to kill my 3/2, right? That feels like the right decision to make. No? Oh, he's going full damage. Well, then I'm going to kill that your I was about to say Pokemon. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I really don't know. I think I've just got messed up. I've only had 1 cider. Like, I'm only on my 2nd one. I definitely shouldn't be, like, mumbling words, but I guess if inherently I'm mumbling words, with I should have killed that. Inherently, I'm mumbling words just as a person. I guess I'd be doing that even after the fact. Does that kill? Oh, it kills. I thought that was a random. It is random. It was just random on my side. Oh, that's great. That's actually great. How many of these do I need? I don't know what Plunder the Enemy is, though. I don't think I've ever seen this card played. I remember the one that summons the Colossus. But I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one that summons the Colossus. The thing is, like, one of the cards that they nerfed was the dragon card for Priest, where, like, after you play like 5 dragons, you get an extra turn. Obviously once. And they buffed it to 8. But I'm seeing here playing Pirates, you get to 7 really quickly. Like, it's not a huge problem. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see what this kills. Ah, that was the worst thing to attack. We're gonna do this. We're gonna kill that. We're going to do this. We're gonna kill this. Do I play her? I just need a body on the board. I'm not very good at combo stuff. And I know it's not technically combo, but you know what I mean, right? Stuff that requires you to do all that kind of stuff, I'm not very good at. I could play this next turn. Hey, Ice Trap. Yeah. You did nothing on your blimmin' turn except for kill my 3-1, which is actually pretty decent. Do I just play this? I don't know what this does, but I'm doing it. Screw it. Plunder! I take 5 from your deck. My thanks. Yes, I am being toxic. I'm getting this back. I want to do that again. Oh, that's such a good combo. That's such a good combo that I just thought up just then. Oh, that's great. And then I can give everything +1/+1, and then +1/+1 again. I mean, yeah, sure, this is bad, sure. But who cares about that? I can take another 5 cards from his deck if I wanted to. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I don't have enough mana to do this and that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Buff, buff. We're then gonna play these 3 5s. And then that's it. As much as I'd like to use all my mana efficiently and do this, I'm not gonna. Because I think 3 3 5s are gonna be enough to hold this down. I think. Even this dude, I always sort like casually looked at this guy for the longest time. Didn't think this was a guy. I thought this was just like a skull. But then there's like a face to that and skin and everything. I mean, you're gonna kill everything, but it's gonna use a lot of your board. I don't think it's gonna be worth. Because like, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I guess I play this and I play this. And just repeatedly hit you in the face. It seems like it's easy. I got 7 health back from that swing. By the way, I do think this is a person because they got pissed off at me blocking their spell. And also that, like, this is obviously somebody that's gone like, damn, I can't get Alex, so I guess I'm gonna go for Alex 9,938 for some reason. What do I do here? I could take the highest attack minion, which is technically the undead, which would be funny. That would be very, very funny. Oh, damn, I kind of want to do that now. Alternatively, he doesn't have a lot of cards left, and I could mill him out, and I kind of like the idea of milling him out. In fact, I really like the idea of milling. Let's get rid of this. I don't... Oh, I did... He's a demon. Completely forget that he's a demon half the time. And by half the time, I mean all the time. Okay, let's play this guy. You guys heard that, right? Yeah, I forgot to turn off my Steam stuff. And you know what? I probably should. You know what I need to do? Where's streamer mode on this? Is there a streamer mode? I've got no idea how that works. Sorry, I'm not really even looking at the screen. Is he killing a lot of my stuff? Am I dead? You have to tell me if I'm dead. Enable sounds channel. Disable notification. Yes, there. Oh, we killed everything. What? Sorry, they killed everything. What happened? What happened? Oh, that's right. I mean, that's slightly worrying. I'm gonna play this other 7-8. I'm gonna arcane shot this guy. Let's have a look at what you got in your... Add another random. Sure, I'll play that. Let's kill this. Now, I'm not gonna get as much out of that. I think now I shouldn't be getting notifications. And he's technically, like, he's effectively dead, right? Like, I don't... I'm not trying to be mean here. I just feel like he just doesn't have access to the... He's just using the base deck again. And I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm guessing it's when people come back, but they don't have enough cards to make the new cards. But also, they've not been gone long enough for them to get loner decks. It's very annoying, you know? Sure, I'm going to plunder all of your cards. Yeah, I'll take 5 of your cards. These are cool cards. I can't deny. Let's say you for 7. Oh, what am I doing? Well played. That is completely nice in a nice way, by the way. That was just me going, you did good here. You know, it's just that me saying that. That's all it is. Nothing harsh about it. You know, I think this might be one of those games that I just haven't gotten better at. You know? Just looking at what I do here, don't think I've gotten better. I don't know if I've gotten worse, but I've definitely not gotten better. Ooh, I love this card. I'm glad they added it. I wish it said target them if possible. But I guess we wouldn't know, really. Did I not put, by the way, jazz in here? I didn't put that jazz in the tags. Can you believe that? What's content? Well, none of this is violent or graphic or significant profanity. Stream branded content. What is that? I don't think a brand wants me. Wait. Oh no, it's just me. Oh, I thought I met a fellow Fizzbang. Like Fizzbanger? Is that a word? I'm glad that Steam automatically doesn't show you, because you don't see that it said right there about Steam. I think this person's also maybe using a basic deck. Let's see. Greetings. The rhythm greets you. You have the king's audience. I did all that because you can't hear them, you know? I don't like having sound in my games, which might be innately bad. Like, it might just make it a worse experience for you guys, but I'm sorry. I can't deal with other voice lines going on at the same time. Bloody hell, that card back's great. It's kind of like old-fashioned, like Halloween, like ancient, but keeping to the ancient sort of origins of it, like it being more like a ritualistic thing. That's kind of awesome. My card back's just a basic bitch card back that I found. I think I got for free. I haven't spent any money in this game. I don't plan on ever spending money in this game. You know what I want to give another try? That I know I won't do because I always chicken out. And there's so many other things I need to play anyway. But I want to give a try to Neverwinter again. I played it once and I got decently far, but then I just stopped. Kind of after like the main story ended. And I played it again with a friend, but I don't think the class that I played I particularly liked. I played a paladin, but I think that one's more of a tank than a DPS, which just meant that I was in this situation where I just wasn't doing the damage. I think my problem is I went into it assuming it was exactly the same as D&D, where actually paladin's like the most bursty class that you can have in existence. That was strictly bad, what I just did there, but I got the Jade display, so you know. I'm also in a situation where on the turn that they're on 5 mana, I'm on 10 mana. Now, does that mean I can use the turn in any good way? No, of course not. I can play Caligos. He's a 4/12. That's probably pretty hard to kill with only 6 mana. And then I get a free spell. That's pretty cool. Right? I could play Ultimate Infestation next turn. Get a 5/5 ghoul. I think that's my plan. I think unless I get a really good card, I'm going to play Caligos and then I'm going to play Ultimate Infestation. Wait, no. If I draw 5 cards, I'm screwed here. I need to get rid of a lot of my deck first. A lot of my hand, I mean. Boom. Play this. Next, we get... None of these are good. I summon a 3/2 Panther. And then immediately, I guess, draw a card. There. 4/12 3/2. Please respond. You can't. You're through. Who can beat a 4/12? Nobody can. Literally nobody. I was gonna start. I've you know how everyone's raving about the Blooming Fallout show. I was going to finish watching that, and then I just got caught up talking with my friends and didn't. And god darn it, I'm so surprised I haven't been spoiled about the ending of that. The only thing that's been spoiled is like kind of like a little hint of a thing in an after credit scene or something. But like that's not a big deal for me, because all those things are just like little added extra things. I think this needs to restart. Nope, never mind. It's just he's disappeared. So I'm really looking forward to actually getting some time to watch that over the weekend, maybe. I don't have D&D this Saturday. Which is, well, it's a shame, but it does mean I have some more time. So I can maybe get some play-in. Get some that word? I'm trying really hard to find out the word. Get some watching in. God, I really am not in the mood to actually have my brain work, it seems. I like that guy. It's Sylvanas, but not Sylvanas, you know? I'll play the 4/4 as well to kill that. And then we'll also just do 4 damage to the enemy. Yeah, I've put some scary things on the board, right? I've knocked him down to like 2/3 of his health. That's got to be good. I mean, he's got a healing weapon in his hands. What is that called, by the way? Quartzite Crusher. Well, luckily, I think the person I'm playing against has DC'd, or has just, you know, something important's come up and he can't continue to play. Which is a shame, but what can you do? It's a bit of a hollow victory when you beat somebody that's not even there, but it's a victory nonetheless. A hollow victory, but a victory nonetheless. God, I wish there were more games that allowed you to be like, I want more variety on nature-based like magic. I want to be able to have like a subsect that turn into werewolves and other animals and use the power of like animals. I want another subsect that like uses plants and trees and stuff. And then I want those inherently to have like branches to them as well. Where it's like, yeah, this group, they ooh, what's this? Choose an enemy, steal attack and health from it until there is none. Until this has more. Oh, I get you. And then there's I want another subsect of the subsects of the animal-based ones to go into like shape-shifting, and then another one that's just like summoning, or like maybe buffs, and then the same to be for the plants as well. I want one that summons, and I want one that like heals using it and stuff. Like, I want that to do so much more with nature, because I find it so fun to play. I'm horrendous when I actually go out in the nature, because I've got pretty bad hay fever. I've had for a while, and it means that when I do go out, I actually don't get to enjoy nature too much, but it's really fun. It just means I'm sneezing a lot and I can't stay out for that long. It's not that bad. I've overdone it by what I've said there. Ooh, and then you're gonna do the +1, and then you're gonna hit my guy. Yeah? No? You're gonna go face? Ooh, full face. That sounds wrong. I mean, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna kill your 2/1, and then I'm gonna kill this. Well, I can't kill that because it's stealth. I'm waiting for them to summon like a big dude, and then I'm gonna play this and steal all of its health. Well, not all of it, but most of its health. Was this ever a good card? Or is this new? I actually couldn't tell you. So he's doing like a kind of mech. Like a mech aggro demon hunter. Which is not something I'd expect, if I'm being completely honest. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna play this. Because that, I get it, because this is play something from another class. And inherently, I'm a hunter. So that's why it wasn't working. I got you. I've figured it out. So yeah, looking at this dude. The blue thing. Is that like a fashion item? Or is that like his scales protruding out? Because is he supposed to be every oh, is that it? Is he every dragon? That's why he looks like he's a brown dragon here, but like a black dragon wings. And that's kind of like a bluish scale on that. That would make a fair amount of sense, actually. Unity. But Unity, the other one. I don't know the line 100%. It's a rare time that you hit with a Ziliax and you don't pop its divine shield. Ooh, that's good, because that would have killed it instantly. Now he's at least got to hit it once. Okay, so this dude definitely has a deck that has cards he's crafted. But I don't recognize this deck as being at least one of the meta ones. Ragnaros, I have the power. I remember that's what it says. So if I remember the voice lines, I'll do them so that you guys can still hear them. Don't worry about it. This used to be a must kill, but I don't know if it's still a must kill if played in the modern day. I wonder if this would be playable if it was playable. You know what I mean? Like, if people had this, would they play this in standard? But it is a decent amount of mana cheat if you've got a big hand. Like this is giving me 4 mana of cheat, right? Damn, they are going fully into the screw looking at anything else we'd attack you. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna play this guy, and then he's going to attack this dude, and then I'm gonna discover none of these are good. I guess this one, we'll play it. We're gonna play this and hopefully get a removal of some kind. This is kind of helpful. Play that. None of this. I'm gonna play the taunt, I guess. I'm just trying to survive now. See, Demon Hunter makes Hunter look like they're passive, in the sense that they are so aggro. You know what? I've made this one actually really good. I can play this Leorix next turn. And then in addition, I can play this and steal this health. And then I can, you know, kill a load of stuff and hopefully keep myself alive. Because this will die. Oh shit, they're just going full aggressive. You don't want to kill my growing threat? It grows. Don't get anything good. That's pretty fucking good. That's annoying. We're gonna do this. We're gonna heal from that. We're gonna kill this. That was probably a mistake. I probably should have used Huffer for that. Huffer's gonna kill this, just in case they have some way of bouncing it. And then this is gonna kill this. Effectively what I'm doing here is I'm killing anything that can do damage to me, because I'm kind of scared that he's gonna just kill me with raw damage. And honestly, with him equipping that, I'm even more scared. Okay, it's got Reborn and Poisonous. How is this fair? I need something that heals me or I'm dead. That doesn't heal me. We're gonna kill like that. We're gonna kill like that. We're gonna... No, I'm just dead. Well played. There's a couple of cards that could have gotten me out of that. There's a card that's like it's a giant worm. Does 1 damage to everything. That might have helped me. There's another Ziliax in the deck. That could have possibly saved me. That's about it, if I'm being honest. Hey, I won! Great victory! I've almost won 10 games, can you believe that? We've only been streaming for an hour and 20. And I've already technically won 9 games. Like, you can argue that that one isn't a thing, but still. Uther versus Tyrande. Elune, give me strength. I will fight with honor. See? Told you. You know which one I haven't seen yet is the warrior. I look forward to when the warrior is shown off. Oh, this is kind of a good hand. It's not that good. Let's shuffle the coin back into the deck. Why not? Oh, that's cool addition. I like that. Zephyr the Great. Your wish is my suggestion. I could have played Diablo yesterday. I still haven't finished that game either. I just play it on and off. But then if I get frustrated by something, like if the game crashes or if there's a boss that like takes more than a couple tries to beat, it just instantly puts me off of it. Oh shit, that card back's pizza. That's kind of funny. Oh damn, I kind of want a pizza now. This 1-3 wasn't probably the best thing to give it the Divine Shield to. It's probably fine. We're giving Divine Shield tribal at this point. Why is this guy? He's like is he a robot? He's not considered a mech, but he's got robotic parts to him. He's like a crystal guy. If he's a crystal smith and he's made out of crystals, is he like effectively a biologist, but for his own kind? I'm probably overthinking that. But you know what? I think there's some logic to that. You know what? No. Keep attacking face. We only attack face in this household. Now, admittedly, there's only 3 people in this household, and 2 of them are cats at the moment. Wonder what happens if I battle cry this to get 2 perfect cards. Do you reckon it'll count the fact I have the perfect card and give me a different perfect card? Can you have 2 perfect cards? This is what I'm going to find out. Ooh, but what if more? If I duplicate my hand twice though, that's just bad. That's just like just not a good strategy. We're going to give this 1 health. We're going to play this. Your wish is my suggestion. I'll take the hyena. And I'll take this. If I'm being completely honest, I was kind of hoping for Jaraxxus, Illidan, Lord of the Burning Legion. But, I mean, this is not bad. Like, it's not a bad addition, I guess. Damn, they killed Bran. No, my Bran. He was my boy. If I duplicate this, do I run out of space in my hand? Yeah, let's just play a 7-5. I don't need this guy either. I never know how good trading is. Like, if you're not going to kill it, is there any point in trading? Especially against Priest, I actually think that might have been a mistake. This dude's incredible, by the way. A 3/7 that gives you a 4/4 with elusive. That's so many stats. I know it's probably actually not that good. Like, I imagine that the people who are really, really good at this game are like, mate, that's useless. That's useless, mate. It's too slow or something. But for little old me, that's a blimmin' impressive set of stats. You know what I mean? It's like what is it? It's 3/7 and then you get a 4/4. So it's what, like a 7/11 worth of stats put over like 2 bodies, but one of them has to die for the other body to appear. That's pretty damn good. You know, I feel like Death Rattle should be synonymous in every game, honestly. I feel like Death Rattle's just such a good way of saying what it does. Like when it dies, it does something. It just feels like it would make a lot more everything a lot easier if everything was keyworded like that. And I'm not talking in this game. This game's the best at keywording stuff. I'm talking about in other games. Boom. I have a double hand. I'm going to lose something from doing that. Thank you. I appreciate you calling that brilliant. Even if it was sarcastic. Which I don't think it was. Because I trust these people not to be sarcastic. Now obviously there's a really good trade here by putting the 1/1 into the 5/1 that I definitely didn't do completely by mistake and give them just a really easy trade to do. Ooh, you have a lot of 1-cost cards in your hand. Oh, because of all the clay matriarchs. That makes so much sense. And they summon 4/4s. That's so good. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, all this health damage you're doing to me is kind of scary. But I have 2 full heals in my hand. So I don't feel as bad. Oh, no. I did care for that one, actually. What do I do here? I'm going to kill this. Then I'm going to kill this. Then we can start killing the actual threats, which are these. I don't trust myself to not die. So we're going to do that. We're going to get a full heal. And then we're just going to sit here and live our life. I'm hoping that they won't knock me down to a lower enough life point that I have to do that again. But like, look, there's some scary threats on here that I feel like they should probably prioritize. Like, there's a lot of damage here, and there's a lot of like easy kills they could get. You know, send some of the... Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. That gives me hope that they're not going to hit me in the head again. Oh, they're playing these in a deck that isn't Whizbang. They don't have 7 in their deck, but they did make at least 1 copy from the Pip. Oh, were they trying to make Pip, like, properly work? That's a really cool deck. If that's true. That's a really cool idea. If I can kill off this, and this, and this, then this one can heal me for 8, and then I think I'm in the clear there. We'll do that. We're gonna kill off this. Kill off another one like this. Then we're going to play... Ah, no, that was immediately a mistake. We're gonna play this differently now. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna make one of these. This heals me for 3. So I'll only be taking 1 damage if I kill this. I think that's worth. Now the board's significantly less of a problem, and I've got enough space that I can possibly play this. Hopefully. and get myself some really cool dragons. I don't know if they're incredibly cool. Ooh, they're getting scary. I don't have a way of wiping the board. I don't think this deck has a way of wiping the board. I don't know why these are 5/7s. Oh, synchronize. Ooh, what should I do? I could play this one, and I'm probably dead if I do that, so I probably want to play this die. Next, I think we need to start killing something off, which probably means killing off. I can kill off this dude, but I want to kill off this instead. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, so it's harder to kill, and then we're going to kill off this. I need to just start mitigating damage. Then hopefully I'll get a situation where I can slam down either this to just give myself 8 more health, or oh god, they've got another crystalline projector. What is it? Celestial projectionist. Never mind, I was completely wrong with what I said. Completely wrong. Bing, 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 bing. Ziliax? Your other minions of +1/+1 costs 1 less for each minion on them. Oh, that's pretty cool. 8 mana for that's a bit hefty though, right? It feels a bit hefty. Okay, this is a really cool deck. I kind of wish them the best in this. If I heal 8, do I survive? I don't. I'll have to fully heal again. We're gonna have to play this. Discover a dragon. This is the kind of dragon we want. And then I don't think I'm gonna attack. Next turn, I'm kind of screwed. But I don't know if this interacts with this, because this is sort of like a static effect. Also, it doesn't have taunt, which inherently means that I'm probably dead. Okay, we're conceding. They have an extra turn. That's a kind of cool combo, actually. I like that. Because technically a lot of them are dragons. Oh, I hope that becomes one of the decks. That's kind of fun. I don't know if that Ziliax is particularly useful. It's kind of like, I guess when you have a full board, you have like 6 creatures on. Where you need like 5 creatures on the board, and then it's not 8 mana, it's instead 3. That's not too bad. I was kind of hoping that they improve the Murlocs by adding like better Murlocs. But is that too powerful if they add better Murlocs? And also, follow-up question, are there better Murlocs? I don't even think there's better Murlocs. I don't even think they could make it better. I think that this idea of like, you get all 3 quests, I think would have actually been really fun on Warrior instead. Because you got the Taunt one, you got the... From what I remember, I think because I was watching a video where the whole point was that you had to finish all the quests. I think you could quite easily finish all the Warrior quests. I think this idea of like, you get all the quests and you don't have to do all of them, but you have all of the access to all of them, is a really cool idea. I just think they chose the worst class, but I think they might have done that on purpose, because it might have been too powerful if it wasn't the worst class. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, another win. A win that was definitely worth. Look at that. Who said that the enemy spelled doom for us? We've got this in the bag. I wouldn't mind playing it like a proper Death Knight deck, because it definitely does a lot of the things I like, which is like lifesteal, playing a load of minions and then being able to resurrect said minions. Kind of like a more aggressive version of Priest is kind of how I like it, and that's kind of what it is. But we'll see. I don't think they'll I know the Whizbang, the old Whizbang stuff did improve. Like they did update it. So I'm kind of hoping that this one gets updated as well. Rolling the dice. Hit me with it. Don't hit my minion. Nice. Wow. That's like, from what I've gathered, that's like one of the best cards that they've added. Just so much tempo. Seems like Plague Knight's doing pretty well here. They're all spells, so I may as well play that, right? Another possible would be to have chosen the one that gives me a secret. But I don't know. I don't know if that's worth. Like, even if I wiped this board, if I had the ability to wipe this board, it wouldn't even be worth. Because they would just get like a bunch of plagues in there, and they would get 2 1/1s and hell yes here. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Yes. You didn't kill it. I have a chance. Summon Ogre. That's dead. Kill you. I said kill you. Kill off this guy. I'm almost certainly dead to a bunch of plagues. I'm just going through the motions at this point because I refuse to actually die. Kill my 3/7. 3/6. Okay. Sure. Say that. Yeah. What else do I do? Take this. Wham. Play a snake oil salesman. Bring it on. Sure, I'm down to 12, and you only have taken 5 damage, and I'm down 2 cards. Really 3 if you think about it. But look what's happened. I'm in the driving seat. Never mind, you played an 8/5 with Reborn, because being an 8/5 in Heavenly isn't enough. Deal 2 damage and then to its neighbor. Done. Bang. Bang. You kill that one. You kill that one. Let's get ourselves a cool spell. That's a cool spell. Let's get it. Let's play that. I want Sunset Volley. Sunset Volley seems decent. They did a really smart thing by making this 9 mana, by the way. Because it both buffed it as like something you generally use, and also nerfed it for people who were randomly summoning this through the tentacles. Because once you hit 10, it was only this or the AoE. Genius. Whoever thought of that was genius. Take 6 damage. Some of my 6/6. Not a very good 6/6. I mean, not a very good 6 mana thing. God, they're just going through the deck. If this game was slower, they'd be worrying about fatigue. I'm one of those people. I don't think it's very popular, but I like fatigue. I'm not dead. I have to draw 2 plagues for me to die. No chance. See? No chance. Boom. Hit him with the sunset volley. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. A boom. Well played. That's my turn. I needed to get a taunt for me to win. I could have technically survived that, by the way. Assuming he had no damage in hand. Let's a quick check to see if we've gotten anything. Anything good? Ooh, a pack. You know what? We've got a decent amount of packs. Let's open packs. Here's the classic packs. Is there going to be anything decent? Probably not. This one got buffed. Which probably means it was bad. That's used. Wish Upon Time is used occasionally. When in a deck I saw the other day. This thing I've never seen before. It's awesome. The power of blimmin' a unicorn. And I guess Pride. This dude's awesome. Like, he looks awesome. But that's about it for that. I guess the taunt is used occasionally in Taunt Warrior, but I don't think Taunt Warrior is really a thing. This used to be used, but it's not really a thing. It's weird that you can get Whizbang stuff in the non-Whizbang card pack. But I'm also, like, not against it. Because it's just, like, it's a standard card pack. Could you imagine getting something like that in, like, Magic the Gathering? Where it's like, this card, this pack, it just always has stuff that's in standard. And this is nothing. This is just like prestige power. There's occasional ones in there, like you just saw, that like gives buff to your like battle pass. Effectively, your leveling in your battle pass, but it's effectively useless. It's this one's good. I like this one. I don't think this is good. You want another Astral Automaton in your hand. Do you reckon I just click end turn over and over again? I probably want the one cost card that overheals and gives you an extra card. Realistically, I guess I can play it on 2 if I coin. I can play Pip on 2. Yeah, we're under no pressure. We're playing Pip on 2. Getting ourselves an extra one of those Astral... I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Psychic Conjurers. Why not? Kill it. Go ahead, I don't care. It's done its effect. Do I have enough space for one more card? I really don't know the hand size yet, and I really should. I'm assuming the hand size is like a lot of games where the hand size is 7, and I've immediately been proven wrong because this is not... I have more than 7 in my hand right now. Let's do this. We're gonna... No, we don't have enough. I always do that. You don't have enough if you do it like that. So instead, we're going to play this Psychic Conjurer, and then we're going to play 2 of these. Olive Crane. Yeah, this is definitely a bot. Also, it's using a bad deck. So, even if I die to this, it's still a bad deck. I mean, the AI is not bad with this deck. I guess they don't want to... The reason why they don't update the decks is probably because they don't want to update the AI. Hey, not bad. Boom. How do you deal with the same but bigger board? Now you're dealing with 2 4/5s and a 3/2. We've upgraded. How do you deal with this now? Two shooting stars or whatever they were called don't work now. I guess a fireball, yeah, I guess the fireball still works. You're not wrong. But how do you deal with now my even upgraded board? Upgraded board with a gold... I forgot what their names are. Automaton. How do you deal with this now? There's now 3 6/7s and 1 2/2 and 1 3/2 in there. Can't deal with that. Okay, you killed both the 3/2 and the 2/2. I hate freeze. I hate the mechanic. I've decided. One of my least favorite mechanics now. Boom. And now 6/7 still. Now please don't freeze any of them or kill any of them. But also, I guess do something on your turn because I don't want it to just be an absolute massacre. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I was expecting. Yeah, keep playing stuff. Yeah. Cool, now it doesn't feel too bad that I'm killing a bot. At least I hope this is a bot. Because I honestly believe that even if I'm just starting back, I could you probably can make a better deck than this. I could have killed him. I could have killed him. Get myself a fireball. No, a tar creeper. I guess it's the thing. None of these would have helped. That makes me feel slightly better. I guess I could have played the clergy and then healed the clergy, and that wouldn't have been too bad. You know, that's a possibility at the very least. Well, we'll see. We'll very much see. Boom. Another one. Boom. I'm just sort of checking to see if they still have that card in there. They don't. Quite obviously don't. Kill everything. Kill that. Good game. Well played. You remember when the well played button actually said well played? I remember. Now all the special like characters say it in a unique way. My salutations to the enemy, you did well, and you know, something like that. Okay. I'm definitely going to lose here because he's aggressive and I'm not aggressive. And that is not a great hand either. Oof. This is not the best hand you want to be getting. I do love the logic behind this. Ragnaros the Light Lord. But like, it was like, I don't think he inherently was evil. Just like an elemental doing elemental stuff, trying to keep the balance. If you're literally born to be fire and you're burning stuff, can you really say that the person's evil? Like, if your mere presence causes people to go mad, is it really your fault if they go mad because they've gone near you? Nah, it's not your fault. I'm sure there's some logic in what I just said. What are you playing? Murloc Raider. That's not great if I'm being completely honest, because I'm not going to be able to kill that anytime soon. I can kill it like next turn, assuming no interaction. Which is, it's not great. It's not great at all. The fact that they can buff one minion is hugely bad. In fact, 2 minions will get +2/+2. I've given him Oh, never mind. I can't even kill that. That's just going to sit there and give buffs. I mean, I just need a Holy Smite. Yeah, that's the best I can get. I'll give myself a wow for that. By the Holy Light. I guess I can draw 2 cards on my turn. And get myself what would it be, like a 5/3 with Divine Shield. That's probably pretty good. Hit them for 5. Somehow be more aggressive than the bloomin'... Never mind, that's a different card than I thought. I thought it was the one that gives Divine Shield. Pardon me. Do you reckon I'm going to win this? It's like a 50-50 at this point. Oh no, he's got good cards. I think I've immediately lost. I've realised that I think my only chance is if I'm fighting somebody that doesn't have good cards. Ooh, this is a cool card. And yes, I am just picking the new ones a lot of the time, because generally the power creep means that the newer cards are better. Not always true, but most of the time it's true. You know? Most of the time. Have I mentioned why I call myself Sneaky Turtle on this? It's kind of... It's a bit sad, but also, like, you know what, I'm embracing it, so it's not... It's not too sad. Effectively, when I started doing stuff related... Like, actually started, like... Had friends that were... I played with outside of, you know... They actually talked to me outside of the school setting. And when that happened, I started playing more games, and inevitably I needed an account for Blizzard, for Battle.net. And so I kind of wanted to, seeing as one of my other friends had this name that he had used since like Xbox Live times, right? I kind of wanted to get that sort of feel without actually, you know, having that Xbox Live sort of, you know, game time where I was playing those kinds of games. And so I just went onto a random thing, a random like website that just, I think made like Xbox like gamer tags or something. And it came out with this, and then I chose that as my name. Like, it's a little sad, but it's I don't know, it's not too bad. I like the name. Sneaky Turtle, it's a cool name. I like the idea of, like, it makes me think of like a turtle, like a turtle from, like a turtle person that's like a rogue, because they're so slow that people physically don't see that they're moving. Like that's, to me, that's a really funny, like, concept in my head, honestly. Boom. Give me the 50-50 game. Come on. Give me the heal on me. I need the healing. Give me healing. Yes. Aha, look at all your work. Down the drain. I mean, you will kill Starseeker Elise, but, you know, she's done a job. She did like 6 damage to you, I think, or killed something. She did something. This is the, like, I'm sitting at the table one anyway. She gets a lot more hands-on in later series. A lot more hands-on. You know, for it being like the heroes, have you noticed that like none of them are Horde in any capacity? So obviously they're Alliance members. Which kind of makes me feel like it might be a bit like it's not as free as everyone thinks because they're just not allowing any Horde members in. You got Sir Merkel, the Murloc. You got the Murloc in there, but like at the end of the day, he's not in Horde or Alliance. Oh, that's genius because the 3 damage will kill him. Very, very good. Well done. I don't want to play any of these. I guess I'll play this and discover a dragon. That's a cool dragon, I guess. I'll play a 4/5. I can't wait for him to get so annoyed when unless he makes that dormant again, because there is that card that makes him dormant, and you can use that on your own dudes. I'm just gonna steal all that dude's health with my paper mache, no, origami dragon. And he's gonna be annoyed. Why is this taunt? Oh, because he exists. Right. Does he make it that all friendlies can't? Oh yeah, he does. Summon a damaged copy. And he's gonna damage it. That's genius. Actually genius. And then it's going to be dormant for 1 turn. And then it's just going to come back after doing 3 damage to everything. Oh, absolute genius. I can't even play this like I want to because it doesn't have taunt. But then I just die next turn again. Oh, I can play this and then heal. I'm taking 12 plus 7. Is there any way of killing that creature? Well, no, because this won't be 12. Yeah. This will be a 1/1, and then we'll do this, and then we'll get the 1/1 out. It won't die to the attacks now. Also, taunt wouldn't matter because I still haven't killed that dude who ignores taunt. What's his name? Kane's Sun Fury. Yep, that sounds like somebody. That sounds like a demon hunter. Give me 12 life. Hit my 12. Go on, you know you want to. It's a shame I can't play this into this, because that would be perfect. My kind of hope is they'll hit into this, not kill it somehow, and then in the situation where they can't kill it, oh, I'm dead. I concede. Well played. Would it have changed anything if I had played the full heal? I don't think it would have, because they would still have that 12/12, and so I'm still getting hit for 12 plus 7 plus the 8. 12 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1 is 12 plus 8 is 20, then plus 7 plus 1, so I will go up to 30, and then I'd lose all but 3. Victory or death. Oh, they did! They added all the lackey packages into it. Oh, I like that. I don't need any of these. Or him. I'll keep that. Imagine being a Grand Lackey. Not exactly a very, very good title, is it? Like, oh yeah, I'm the head minion. You're still a minion, mate. You're still a low class blimmin'. I should have done this. What was I doing? Also, she's dangerously close to that candle. I wouldn't be that close. Ooh, I'm loving all of these new lackeys. I'm glad they went more into the lackey stuff. I wanted more lackeys before as well. I didn't play it again. But I guess with it being 0 mana, it's not like a huge problem that I'm not playing it. Eh, screw it, I want to play it. Let's play this. You know what? We're gonna get this elusive, then we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna play a 5 turn 3 5/5 demon that looks a bit goofy if I'm being completely honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I saw that coming at me, I'd run 100%. Doesn't change the fact it's kind of goofy. You know what I mean? I'd run away from a lot of this. I'd run away from the vast majority of the stuff we see here. Because it's absolutely blooming scary. That doesn't change the fact that it's still not an incredibly scary thing. What's this? After you play a lackey, add a lackey. Nah, that's a later thing. Do this. Get 2 lackeys. Hope one of them is the transform lackey. It is. Boom! You're getting transformed next turn, miscreant. That's the name. It is. And I remembered the name of it. Ooh, I'm feeling good today. It might be because the side is hitting me, but I'm feeling good about the situation. That's a 5/5. Why is that a 5/5? Oh, fair enough. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit you for 2. We're gonna hit there. We're gonna hit there, and then we're going to turn this into. I mean, it's got torn. Discover a copy of your pet from your opponent's hand. I don't think I've got Forge in this deck, but I do. That seems useful. Assuming nothing happens, I can hit him with the bash. I think what I'm going to do next turn is I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this. Get myself 2 lackeys. Ooh, he's got himself a lot of stuff from doing that. Never mind. I think I'm kind of screwed here. Bing, 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 bing. No, I've got a lot of health. I can take a lot of hits. Sure, they've got a lot of enemies there, but that's probably nothing, right? I go 6. Ooh, never mind. Everything's dead. I haven't given my greetings, I don't think. Greetings. I think him being gold means that he's killed a load of... Like he's beaten a load of people. But I like random, so everything is random. Draw a minion, transform all other minions into a copy of it. Probably not good. Oh, he's an art elemental. That's really cute. After your... Why have I never seen this before? After your hero attacks, return this to your hand and set its cost to 1. I can understand. So you play it, hit them, it doesn't die. You hit, it comes back. You play it again. I get ya. I'll play a 6/7 with the lifesteal. You must respond. I forgot to hit the hero power. Probably won't matter. When has 2 health ever mattered? Never. I'm convinced this is a real person because no bot would call themselves bzz for no reason. Ooh, nice card back though. I like that. Proper ancient ruins and like gemstones and stuff in that. That's kind of cool. It's weird, like on one hand it looks like ancient ruins and like a, you know, like a medieval fantasy kind of thing, but on the other hand it kind of looks like it'd be on like a magical submarine or something, you know? Turn all minions with less attack than this for their owner's dex. So I could just... Oh, then that's just good for them, though. Jesus, you're having for 7. How did you hit me for 7? Oh, verse with. Fair enough. I could play this. Someone said 9/9 when it dies. Or I could play this. There's a better defensive tool. Full on defense. I've always been a defense person. You know what they say? The best offense is defense. And I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes. It's really funny how every time you get a death card, a death knight card, it just immediately gives you a bunch of the corpse counter, even when it's not related to what you're doing. Okay, now that that's dead, I actually could see a situation where I'd play this king plush. But I'm kind of hoping, based on what's happening here, as the... Oh no, they haven't disappeared. They're thinking. That's fair enough, most people do. Not me, obviously, but... most people actually think through their like, the processes before they do stuff. Do you reckon his highest ranked thing is Odin? Although if they wanted to get Odin, they would have traded him instead, right? I don't know, it feels a bit... It feels like a bit weird of a thing to not get Odin if you wanted Odin, you know? I mean, the more he draws through his deck, the better for me. Because hopefully that means then that, like, the less armor cards you'll have if he plays Odin. I'm not sure if they ever... Did they ever nerf Odin? Or did it just fall out of play? We're probably going to find out right about now, because I think he's 8 mana. He might be 10 mana. He feels like even if he was 10 mana, he wouldn't be a huge problem. But it wouldn't be too weird. Caligos, old buddy, old pal. Armor plus excavate. Sounds good. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the restore 3 health. Bam, hit for 5. Now you're only down to blimmin' 41. That's all. There's Odin. Good old buddy, old pal. He's 9 mana. I feel like he was 8 before. And now you go full on the attack. That's fair. I don't know how I kill him. I mean, I do know how I could kill him. But it does involve... It does involve using 2 people. Oh. That was an error. I could have just played him and discarded like 1 card. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I just wasted a card and lost another card for that. Yeah, I'll play a 12/12. Kill off your 6/6. Hit you for 5. Hope to God that you don't insta kill me. I mean, a 12/12 is kind of incredible. I mean, they might just blade storm it, but it's still cool, right? There's nothing in this hand that I really want to keep, so I probably will Innkeeper. Oh, I didn't know he was called... He's called Hearth, and the game's called Hearthstone? There's no way he originally was called Hearth. Oh. Oh, that just brings down the mood. You got my hopes up there, mate. And then you turned out to be a bot. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Now I've got to go through the whole rigmarole of going onto this, then clicking this, and then banning you for life. Oh, what a shame. What a real shame. What's this? To the next 3. Okay. We're gonna play this. None of these seem like they were actually played. Prep? No, that's useless. I could prep into Vanish, I guess. It keeps me alive, I guess. What a shame. What an absolute shame. I don't know how to do that from Streamlabs, so I have to bring up the whole thing again just to ban them. But it's such a shame. I don't understand why people want to do this. It seems like it's starting again. I had a long point in which people just weren't doing this anymore. Look, I may be a small Twitch streamer, but I'm not an absolute degenerate that's going to start buying views. That's not my sort of my shtick. I'm not at the point where I'm like that. not anytime soon, at the very least. Right. I will be right back. I'll leave you with this jazz. I just need to go to the loo. Bye. Well, bye for now. I'm back. Hello. We've got more winning to do. He says, definitely knowing that he's not gonna win. Boom ba doom ba doom boom. Okay, we got Shaman, that's a shame. What a blimmin' shame. Oh, I just realised I didn't have my little avatar thing up today. Oh, that's a new card. Serpent Spire. You know what that... No, I like that. But it's not like a huge deal, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's just there to help you. And this one's a very chilled stream anyway. Not a huge bit thing, honestly. Right. Do I use the coin to get this Murloc out? No. Screw that Murloc in particular. Right. Do I... What do I do? I really don't know. I said screw that dude in particular. I actually didn't know how to follow it up. Serpent Shrine. I don't think the thing is I never played the World of Warcraft game. I mean, I played a tiny bit just to try it out, like but that was like a couple years ago. So like not in its heyday, obviously. I could do with an AoE off the top. AoE in this deck that I don't think has AoE. Thought so. Just what I wanted. Screw this dude in particular. Screw that guy in particular. Screw this thing in particular. Do I do this? I'll kill that. We are probably screwed inherently by the Hunter existing. I don't think I considered trying the freeze angle, but I don't think it's worth. Give each other friendly minion a bonus effect. Oof. Big oof. Oh, and he just killed it anyway. I should have traded then. I should have done aggressive trading. What a shame. Let's freeze this guy. In addition, on my next turn, I will have 5 mana, so I don't need to care about keeping this up. Ooh, War Leader's such a good card to get, seeing as he probably isn't actually trading heavily. Ooh, all these buffs are kind of scary. His board is so like sticky now. I need taunts, and also not for that thing to not have Wind Fury poison. Admittedly, it probably only is going to hit once with the poison effect, but still. Look at that. That's such a good thing. There's no AoE. I mean, look, there's no chance. I'm going to play this. Kill off the 2 biggest minions that are on the field. Finish off, like, I guess this. Well, I'll be honest, I don't see myself winning this. He's just going to hit face over and over and over and over again. Yeah, look at that. Hey, you only got me to 1, mate. Oh, fuck. I'm screwed. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jesus. Well, if we let's. I tell you what. I know we're getting nearer to the end of the stream. We're getting to the third. What would you call it? The third of the stream. But we got to leave it on a high, and we're fighting another hunter. We're screwed. Never mind. Never mind. Hunters are incredibly overpowered. I wonder if they've got any high mana actual cards in there. Like, I wonder what their curve is. Is it just like a load of 1 to 4 drops, and then that's it? I think my new favorite deck is probably the deck that just has all those primes in it, because all the primes are really funny and cool. Synthesize. All of these are mediocre. I guess they all make another elemental or another card in some capacity. But that's like not bad. And only this one cares about the blimmin'... Hey, that's not a good turn. That's turn 2 and he's only got 1 thing on the board. That's nothing. Watch this. Bam. I have a 2-3. Significantly better than what you've done. You may as well just concede. I mean, like, what? How can you beat this? This is a 2-3 that got me... Oh. Why is this playable? I swear this used to exist and just never was playable. Why is it suddenly playable? Is it because inherently like there's just a better move pool for them to take from? Move pool. I mean, what do I mean? I mean, is it just like they have better things that they can summon? This is incredible if they don't immediately kill me or start aggressively trading. They might aggressively trade with the... Ooh, no, they'll just play the thing that gives +1 attack now, and they won't aggressively trade. Oh no, they're going to take out the eroded dude. I would have thought they would aggressively trade with the web spinners, not everything else. I'm surprised about that, actually. We're going to do this, then we're going to do this. Get rid of all of these. Ooh, cheeky health. Don't mind if I do. What are you going to do now, mate? Your hand's too full as well. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. It's in either Chinese, Japanese, or Korean letters. Oh, if he plays that, he just kills both of them. Yeah. That's actually quite unlucky. Ooh, here's looking for explosive trap. None of these are explosive trap. I guess this is okay. Play a 2-1. Hopefully they aggressively trade with it. If they don't, I guess I get 2 2-1s that I can then send at random stuff. I just wanted to play something. I didn't feel like I had played enough, you know? They don't know that they've actually done me a actual service by killing that. God damn it! How am I supposed to kill these? Summon stuff I can kill. If you're holding, deal 4 damage. Sure, kill that guy. Also, is it worth me playing this, or is it worth me knocking 3 damage off? Boom. There. You can't oh, you can kill me. Never mind, I concede. I hate fighting hunters. I really don't like fighting things that don't allow. Just kill me on turn 4. The thing is, I don't even think they did particularly, I actually think they had a hard time there. You know, one of the cards they won, the one that produces a load of, like, the robot dogs. I'm 90% sure that it's just like the increasingly larger rats card, but, they've slightly changed it. Because it does the same thing where it's like it summons a bunch of a minion, but if there's not enough space for that minion, it buffs all the minions that are there by +1/+1 for each one that can't fit, you know? Does that make any sense? I think it makes sense. Boom, 1-2. How do you deal with it? Next. Come on, next. Kill it. You gonna kill it, or you gonna summon... Oh, body bagger, that's not bad. But is it as good as... Oh no, I can't. Boom, is it as good as 2/2/3s? Or, potentially, 3/3/4s? I don't think you can kill that with 2 mana. That's why I'm pretty confident that I can then just In fact, I'm not particularly sure he can kill this with 3 mana either. So I'm probably going to do is I'm going to be incredibly aggressive and just play the Projectionist. Like so. And then play this. Get everything a buff. Do this. And then just do this. I think one of these will survive enough that then I can make it golden and then summon another one. And if all of them survive, then I'm hitting him for 20. This is the kind of thing that I don't like the hunters doing. And I understand that inherently I'm becoming the problem. But you know what? Like yeah, I've annoyed him. I think I just did to him what all the hunters do to me. Which is just like, you're screwed. Every time. Ding, ding. God, I love this song. I love all these songs. I didn't realize I liked lo-fi like beats until this. No, you need at least one of these in hand. It's insane to not have one in the hand. Ooh, percussion. There's 9 in there. Oh, there used to be 7. That's an upgrade. If I had a second one in hand, I would have played this. But I think my plan now is to... Ooh, what are they going to play for 2 mana? What are they coining in? A Nerubian egg. Okay, this is a bot. I wonder if they're going to give it... No, I'm going to just heal. Nice. Okay, next turn. Next turn, he sees the power of increasingly larger and larger mechs. Nice, that's a 2/3 Nerubian egg. That's scary now. But can it beat 3 big boys? Can it beat 3 3/4s? I think not. I'm trying to think of like what they could do to beat this, and it's like a quality consecration, which isn't enough. So like I think I'm fine. Ding 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 ding. Wait, what? Okay, I made a mistake there. Not a huge mistake. Not gonna screw me. But it is a mistake. And I admit that. God, I timed that perfectly to the song. It was like, that was like the little bit of, you know, occasionally these kinds of songs have like little talky bits. This has a talky bit in it. And then it always stops just before the drop. Do I just destroy that? Just do more aggressive damage? No, that doesn't feel... What does feel right is doing this. And then just summoning more. Increasingly larger and larger men. Bow, ba-dum, bow, 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 ding, 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 ba-dum, boom, bam. Ooh. Do 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 do. Yeah, this person's definitely a bot. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of their chances to win. Am I right or am I right? Boom. Full health. How do you beat 4, 5, 6? You don't. You go home. You live your life. You can't do it. Don't even target. You're not gonna win. Hammer of Wrath? More like Hammer of your last breath. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. I think I sounded cool. Bang. Boom. Bam. Had blimmin' 9 damage to spare. I wonder how this deck would do against the Hunter. If it rolled good and I'm just increasingly summon larger and larger stuff that can then quite aggressively trade with all the stuff they're summoning, it might be worth. It is funny how there used to be like a 3-mana card that like summoned a random animal companion, and now it's like, yeah, it's 2 mana and then you get all of them for cheap. That's the difference now. You know what's funny about this is that I'm kind of using like not an incredible deck, but the Demon Hunter deck is kind of just like, it's kind of just like what's the word? It's kind of like a meta deck, except it's got like, it's not incredibly optimized, but it's kind of like the method you want to go for a meta deck. Plus wish cards, but minus like the overwatching stuff that would be good for it. It's not bad, but it's not incredible either. Bing, bing, bing. Bang, bang. Do, 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 do. Bam, 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 down, bam. Ding. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Bow, bow. Nice. Focus all your damage on the dude. That's 3 damage I ain't taking, you know? That's my logic. Now, if I had a big AoE, this would be perfect. But I don't think there's a 3-mana AoE. Do I wish for it? I'm taking like a lot of damage here. Fan of Knives is perfect. Boom. Also, let's hit him with the greetings. Evil draws close, you know. Yeah, you remember when that would just say greetings? Indeed. You are here. Oh, he got me there. You got me there, mate. God, that's cool art. I'll say one thing. They have cool art in this, but then on the flip side, there is a part of me that's like, it's cool art, but it doesn't really feel like it has like, what's the word? I sometimes feel when I'm looking at the art that it doesn't, like, it's obvious that they haven't tried to keep the same style, in the sense that it gives me lifesteal only if, yeah, okay, cool. Well, it's a good kill spell then. I feel like when I look at one thing and I look at another, I would be like, card art, I'm like, these do not exist in the same world. Like, they're pretty good with this stuff. Like, that guy and her. Do they look like they would live in the same world? This dude and her and him, maybe. This and that? I don't know. Occasionally I'm like, there's a bit iffy here. You have an 8-8? I have an 8-8 too. There. No 8-8s for either of us. Yeah, play your 1-3. Oh, I'm getting too aggressive here. I didn't realize, by the way, that this is like a... It's like a... What are they called? The things you use in baseball. Catcher's mitts? Wow, you've buffed that up to a 3-3. It's kind of scary. I mean, I don't think you'll get to attack with that 3-3. I think that might have been the wrong target, but we'll kill them either way. I want to see what he does when I keep killing everything he does. I think I'm... As much as I don't think I am this a lot of the time. I think I might be a blimmin'... I might be a control player at heart. I think I like destroying everybody else's chances of playing the game. Is that bad? Is it bad that I say that? It's true though. Like, me playing stuff and destroying their board is just hilarious to me. Bang, ding, 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 down, down, down. Bow, bow, bow. Nice, some lifesteal. That's going to be helpful. God, that sounded so sarcastic. I actually meant it. That's actually really helpful for him. I do realise that I come across as sarcastic a lot of the time when I'm not sarcastic. That was a bad idea, though. Summoning all of those 1-1s, if I'm being honest. Boom, 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 boom. Do I? No, I can't play him. Never mind, I forgot they become 5/5s. I can do this, though. Am I dead? No, I'm not even close. Never mind. We do this. We watch as all of his guys die. And I laugh slightly. Okay. None of these are going to work. Unless he plays a rush minion. In which case... Ooh, it's going to be fun. Oh, he did. He actually did. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have like a 3-mana 1/1 with rush. Also, the person you attacked is now a blooming 9/8. I mean, this spell's pretty decent though, still. Like, 'cause if everything dies, you still get the ability where, like, that you get another 7 that also have it. Like, this just means that you've used more of your resources against that one guy. It's still completely fine about it. At least I'd still be that. Fine. Wow, it took literally all of your dudes to kill it. Wait, did that not summon... Did I mess up with that ability now? Oh, does it need him to... Oh, I think it needs you to kill 7 of them. And because I made one of them go to his hand, it didn't count. Oh, it didn't count as 7. Oh, I feel so bad for them. That's not great. This one looks like you've caught him at the wrong time. He's like, what? You saw me? How? This is the first time I've seen a Beholder-style creature use tentacles to walk. They always have like... They're always all about, like, floating whenever you see them in other bits of fiction and stuff. And so to see it just walk is a bit weird. I mean, I've won. That's a win for me. Boom. Put it on the board. There's not a board. Right. I think I'll call it because I'm getting a bit tipsy. And I don't want to get too tipsy on stream. So I hope everyone's had a good time. I've had a nice time chilling and just sort of talking and everything. I I will see you probably on Monday. I think I might do some Diablo, or maybe some Magic the Gathering. It depends on if I download it and I can get a draft up. Either way, we'll be doing something. We'll be having fun, and I hope you all have a good weekend. See you.